Hello, Leo, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for January 16th through 22nd, 2023. Let's get right into your reading and see what is happening for all the Leos, January 16th through 22nd. All right, so we have the compass. Leo, this is a message from Spirit, really encouraging you this week to follow your true north within, okay? Your inner compass in all situations, even if following your true north is going against the grain, being a contrarian, making somebody unhappy, whatever the case may be. Spirit's like, no, you've got to follow what you know is right for you, okay? And if this doesn't involve anybody else, this week, you're going to have a very strong intuitive knowing around something. And Spirit is really encouraging you to follow through on that intuitive prompting, regardless of the time that it will take to fully achieve, or even if you're like, oh, I don't know, is this really going to go anywhere? Yes. Very important this week that you follow your intuition on everything, okay? Because within you exists the right and perfect answer, okay? You've got to trust yourself, Leo. You are right this week. Okay, we have the Eight of Cups and the Nine of Wands. Wow, Leo. So the movement that you need to make, Leo, do it. Have no hesitation, okay? Underneath we have the Ace of Pentacles with the King of Swords atop. So yes, very strong message of you marching to the beat of your own drum this week. What is best for you? Make your decisions from that space, okay? Because what I feel is there's got to be some movement. There's got to be some shift. There's got to be some change. Or it's like you want to do something and either there's hesitation inside of you because you're like, oh, I don't know. What does the future hold? Is this the wisest choice for me? Or there's interference from somebody else's thoughts or opinions about things. And also, Leo, if somebody, really pay attention to the energy of somebody and what you're picking up intuitively opposed to the words coming out of their mouth or their actions, okay? Because again, you are going to know what's right and what's real opposed to any sort of falsity. And what I see is for you to really be strong in your stance, in what you're doing, what you're saying, or what you're wanting to do, and refusing to waver or compromise. Because again, it's like you are correct. You have the right answer. You know the path forward. You have the solution. Or you know that somebody is not being totally forthcoming in what they're saying. And this could be, in the workplace, in a relationship in your life, in a business transaction, in a purchase you're trying to make. It's like all situations this week, listen to your intuition and you cannot go wrong at all whatsoever. Okay, so it's like we've really got to trust ourselves. And I do see if some of you feel like it's time to move on from a job situation, this would be a really good week to start looking, even if you've been with that particular company for a long time. You feel the call that it's time to move on. It's time to move forward. Answer the call within, Leo, however that may resonate for you, because you know it's right. Even if people around you are like, oh, that sounds crazy, like, what are you thinking? It doesn't matter. It's not about them. It's not for them. Your soul knows what's best for you. And again, you carry the truth. You know the answer this week. You are correct. All right, Knight of Pentacles. I deserve financial security. Ace of Wands. I'm inspired to follow my passion. The Emperor. I make empowered choices. Justice. I speak my truth and fairness to myself. Wow. And King of Pentacles. I am sure of my place in this world. Okay, Leo, these are all very strong energies coming through. You have 2 major arcana, 2 court cards, and then 1 ace. And this ace right here is the ace of action, of movement, of taking the initiation, taking the first step forward. All right. That's why Spirit's saying listen to your intuition about anything and everything this week. It's not going to lead you wrong. Like, you'll know exactly what you need to do. And in all these choices and movements, it's vital that you're acting upon what is best for Leo. What does Leo want? What is the right way for Leo? Okay, again, this is not a week of compromise. This is a week of you standing very strong and firm in what you know is right around a situation or right for you, and refusing to waver, and you will be successful in that. Energy will bend and comply to your path. Okay, so this week, Leo, let nobody persuade you, let nobody manipulate you, let nobody play upon your emotions. Always go off the first, and as I said that, these 2 cards jumped out. And when I said don't let anybody play upon your emotions, we have an Ace of Pentacles with an Empress. So for some of you, this could be like a mother energy, or like a divine feminine energy within your life. This could be a boss. This just is somebody who I feel just knows like all the things to say. Yeah, don't let anybody emotionally manipulate you, or try to emotionally manipulate you. You know the truth, Leo. Even if some of those truths are contrary to what you want or what you're hoping for, like you know the truth and follow it through, and that's going to lead you to success, to victory, to a satisfactory outcome. You are right. Also, just know that if you're doubting yourself, remind yourself this week, I am right. Okay, we have the Death card, the Queen of Pentacles, the Chariot, Queen of Wands, and the 8 of Cups. So you got that 8 of Cups coming out twice. Movement, walking away, allowing a change, a big change, because not only do we have 2 8 of Cups, we've got the Death card. So, and this, it says, I deserve financial security. This is on a Knight of Pentacles. A situation that is just incredibly slow moving. Like, you're reading the signs. You're seeing, okay, this is going nowhere. There's no more potential. This could be a job situation as well, where you realize you've plateaued, or there's no further room. There's no real advancement. There's no real change that can take place. And it is time to move on to a new job. Okay. This could be around a relationship that's just very stagnated. It's stale, and you know, like, there's no more movement in it. There's nothing more to come within it, and you're gonna choose to walk away. Okay, it's like there's something that's coming to an end this week, but it's based upon your choice, and it's because you feel it's in the betterment of yourself. It could be a belief system, a habit. Okay, you making a big change, death to an old version of you, so a new version of you can be reborn. Because here we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles, and that goes into like taking inspired action to create a positive manifestation, to create growth, nurturing yourself, nurturing what you know is right and true. And I'm telling you, Leo, that's going to lead you to your path of success. This is a week, if ever, to just really trust and believe in yourself. All right, and here we have the Queen of Pentacles. This could represent fire energy, whether you're masculine or feminine. And I see justice coming to Leo by Leo following your inner compass, which you know is true. And also, some of you, this is like where it's time to walk away from a situation. This could be like a romantic situation, but this would be a long time in the making, Leo. If you are a happy, coupled up Leo, life is well, fine. This particular message right here is only for a Leo who has been in contemplation for a while now about their romantic partnership, because we had the Emperor come out and then that Empress flip, so that's the divine couple, and now we have a King and Queen of Pentacles, which to me is like a married couple, the divine couple, okay? And so what I see is some of you have been in thought for quite some time about ending this relationship, okay? And if it's not like romance, this would be like a business partnership. And again, this part of the message only applies to some Leos. And this is the week where Spirit's really encouraging you to make that final choice, to end something, to walk away, because you realize that it has run its course, okay? Relationship, job, business partnership, something along those lines. Look at that, Neptune with sacrifice, 10th house, the world, and Jupiter with abundance. And you know, it's interesting, this week is the week where we transition from Capricorn season into Aquarius season, and Capricorn is the ruler of your 10th house. And what I see here with this sacrifice, Neptune, Leo, this is where you put the end to you having to sacrifice your happiness, your energy, your comfort, something. There's movement. Remember, inspired action to make a change, to end something, to walk away from something, try something new. And you've got to really trust yourself. And it's time for you to no longer sacrifice your happiness, your wants, and your needs. And that's going to lead you into energy of success, because this is a week of blessing for Leo, all right? A positive return of energy through justice. And what I'm getting is somebody else is wrong, or is trying to steer you wrong, or is just dishonest, and you see the truth. And Spirit's encouraging you to trust that beyond all things and follow where your intuition is leading, because that is leading you to success, to being in a much stronger position than you are now. You are right, Leo. Follow through on whatever that means for you personally, okay? All right, so we have the 2 butterflies, and it says, letting go creates space for me to receive. Are you kidding me? 2 8 of Cups in the Death card. Yeah, and look at, I know some of you, this has to do with some sort of partnership dynamic, whether that's relationship, romance, in business, in friendship, in family. Like, there's some dynamic for some Leos where it's like it's time for this to end so that change can come in. But look at that, letting go creates the space for me to receive. So there is an aspect of walking away from something, letting something go, but it's to come into something new, something blessed, something you want, and you know that that's what's right for you, Leo. So follow that through, and you cannot go wrong, all right? So those are your messages. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Take care.